Hello, this is Mazimations. Welcome to my channel intro thingy. A lot of YouTubers, especially animators, do this, and I made a mistake of not having this be my first video. It should have been, but I didn't do that. So, yeah, I'm doing it now. I hope you enjoy it, though. I'm going to talk about my channel, and I'm going to talk about some things that I hope for the future, address some things and some updates, and, yeah, I'm going to talk about video. Yeah, you'll get it. Yeah, hope you enjoy. So what I thought should be talked about first is what I hope to accomplish with this channel, like what I want for the future and what this channel was really built for. And it's not obviously a finished project yet. I've barely started. This is only my first year on YouTube. I don't even have a lot of content yet. But yeah, let's just start off with what I hope to accomplish with this. So I plan on this whole channel kind of being a storage unit for some of my art, and it can kind of function as a portfolio for me because I do want to use a lot of art that I'm going to be putting out here is a kind of a portfolio that I can use when I'm trying to get into high school and college, and that I can just show people in the future. And that's kind of what the Visker Chronicles was meant for, because that's supposed to be a good example of concept art, because that is something I do want to get into, is concept art, writing, and animation. Animation and concept art is what this is for. I have another channel that currently doesn't have any videos, but I'm going to go more into depth on some of my books because I actually love writing a lot. I want to be an author. So after my first book is hopefully published, I'm going to talk about it on that channel. But yeah. So anyway, in the future, I want there to be a series. Visker Chronicles is my first series. I plan on it actually having a story. I should have not started it off with what I did. I started off with some concept art for it. And although I've only done concept art for creatures and animals that exist in the world of Visker. And by the way, Visker does not mean anything. I just literally came up with that in the first video. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the first like 3 creatures I made in the first part of the video were actually just doodles. I didn't actually think this was gonna be a YouTube video. I was actually making a totally different animation at the time, but I then switched over to Visker Chronicles because I thought, hey, this is pretty cool. Yeah, Visker is not a real word. I actually kind of don't even like it, but yeah, that's the name of it now. I'm never gonna be able to change it. But so anyway, about the Visker Chronicles, it will be a series. There will be a story, there will be characters, and there will be hopefully episodes of that series that will eventually happen. I don't plan on it happening anytime soon because I'm not really at that level of animation yet. I think we can see Visker blowing up in the next 3 to 4 years. That sounds like a lot, but it'll probably be significantly decreased depending on how good I get at animation. I'm using Adobe Animate and Adobe Flash, and I'm no master. As you can tell, I've only actually posted 3 animations, and 2 of them are made with Moho animation, which is what I started with. I then switched over to Adobe with my recent like frame-by-frame animations. Those are fun. I do not plan on making large-scale animations with frame-by-frame though. It is a very fun way of animating, and I will definitely make a lot of shorts and cool little animation with that in the future, but I really doubt any large-scale things will be accomplished with frame-by-frame, unless other tactics prove harder. But yeah, so that's that. I do also hope that I can eventually start making more videos directed towards my books, because I do not plan on making major scale movies on YouTube. I don't plan on making a lot of stuff like that. I would rather steer towards stuff on my own art, like lore videos, or just like explaining deeper things about some of my books, some of my stories, and just things in general. A lot of that is going to be happening on my other YouTube video, which I will leave a link to when it actually starts getting videos, because currently there is nothing on there, and I would not like to direct anybody to an empty YouTube channel. So yeah. So with future content I hope on publishing, right now not a lot of projects are in the works because I don't like having a bunch of projects going on at the same time. I'd rather just have one that I'm working on constantly, but that will definitely prove to be different in the future because I already have a lot of stuff that I hopefully will be able to come out. I'm going to publish probably 2 videos this month. No promises, but I do believe that we are close to publishing some new content. Also, the last video of the Viscera Chronicles Bestiary series is coming out pretty soon. It's gonna go up to part 6. We're at part 4, so 2 more videos. I might go up to 10. I don't know. I'm gonna see how I feel because I really do want to steer away from Viscera Chronicles for a bit. It's been clogging up my YouTube hole with a bunch of Viscera Chronicle videos, and I don't want to just be primarily on one series. I'd like to switch over and actually work on some more animation because that's how I'm gonna get better at it. But for the time being, expect some more frame-by-frame animation. I'm experimenting with that, and some more videos that are actually exploring this character, which you're seeing on screen. This is kind of going to be my character, my little version of myself, this neon character that kind of reminds me of those like strobe lights. I do not know how I came up with this character. I like it though, and I hope you do too, because I don't plan on changing it right now. I really just want to stick with this one because it's easy to animate. But anyway, moving forward, this whole thing about the like poor and needy, that was my first video. I named it part 1. I don't think there's gonna be a part 2, y'all. I don't think there's gonna be any more of those. I made that with my dad, and I kind of published it because I was, oh yeah, this is gonna get maybe 2 views. No, it got 80. It got a lot of views, and I did not expect that at all. And I was like, oh, holy crap, people are gonna want more of these. So if I make another one, it's not gonna be because I want to make more videos that are popular. It's because I made it because I promised it by saying it was part 1. It was kind of like The Last of Us. The Last of Us is called part 1. I would never name anything like that part 1 to begin with, because then I'm basically telling myself I have to make part 2. That was a mistake. I've made a ton of mistakes on this YouTube channel already. Not a great start. So this topic is not very important, but it is something I'd like to mention. I actually think I'm going to change my YouTube handle name pretty soon. I'm going to brainstorm, I'm going to workshop it, because I don't really like Mazimations. I know that you guys are used to it, and it's actually named in a lot of my videos, but I'm going to switch it before it gets too deeply like embedded into my series. But actually, my first name for this channel was Mazzy Does a Mazzy Thing. By the way, my name is Mazzy. I'm not disclosing anything else. You're not gonna see a face reveal anytime soon. Anyway, but yeah, my name was very strange before I started actually making a lot of content. Now that I'm more popular than I was in the old days of my first videos, I don't like my name. I'm gonna change it very soon. Hopefully before I really solidify the name Mazimations, because I do not want to get stuck with this name, guys. I really don't like it. There's already a lot of YouTubers that kind of use that same gimmick, and I don't want to copy them. Yeah, I'll come up with something, but just saying that. Let's move on. So I'm about to get to the end of the video and the last topic, but before I do, I'd just like to thank everybody that has been there since the beginning of my channel. Pretty sure everybody watching this has been, but I just want to thank you. In like 5 years from now, hopefully I'm gonna have a lot more videos, and I'm gonna be posting a lot more, and I'm gonna look back at these and just like be thankful for those who were here when there was not a lot of other people watching my videos. And I'm just thankful. I'm just really glad that I can make YouTube and show my art to the world. And I just like to say thanks. But let's get into the final part of the video. We're ending the near of this weird little channel intro that is way too far into my YouTube life to be considered my intro. Alright, so the final thing I'd like to talk about in this video is that this channel, Mazimations, is probably not going to be my main channel in the future. Right now, this is the only channel that I'm posting anything to, but as I've said earlier, I have another channel in progress. It is not finished, not even started. I will start having stuff published there soon, and as soon as it does, I'm going to tell you guys, so you go over there and check it out. But on that channel, I plan on talking about more stuff that's actually like relevant to my art, because like I said, again, Mazimations is kind of my portfolio. I wanted to start this before it's too late. I'm going to need this when I'm trying to actually use it properly. And after that's done, it's not going to be really necessary for me to add a lot onto it. And I know that I'm really talking to the future and like way into the future, But after I'm like done with the portfolio, I'd say 1 in every 5 videos I make will be kind of directed towards here. That's not even a promise. So, because like I said, again, I want to be an author. I want to write stories, and I already have a lot of stories down. And a lot of easier content will come from those, and that kind of content will be posted on the other channel. So me as a creator will probably focus more so on that other channel. And this probably doesn't disappoint anybody because nobody's grown up watching my videos. Everybody's only a year older, and nobody will care. But I'm just saying. That made me laugh. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of the video. There's nothing more I need to talk about. There will be more updates, and because I just don't have a lot to say, I just really need to get this out because any time later it would just be an update video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy my channel. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is me. Good old Mazimations. Good old Mazimations. I'm gonna go away now. I don't know how to end videos. This is why I don't talk in videos. Alright, bye.